What up there, manga communities? This is your boy Chdeaaanime, whatever you want to call me. And today, I'm here to talk about Magi, the labyrinth, and the kingdom, and the manga magics. Anyways, it feels like I haven't been doing a Magi review in a while, so it feels good to be back with you guys, my loving Magi fan base. Now, I just want to go ahead and say this right now. There's really not much for me to review here because the majority of this chapter was pure epic combat with the sword and board. No, that was pretty awesome. I liked how it was just combat, because you don't really get too many chapters like that. Usually it's always niggas talking about this, that, and the other. I like when it's just pure, unethical, beastly combat. Love that. Either way it goes. So I'm gonna review as much as I can because there are some things that I do need to talk about. And one mostly being the kiss, and I'll get to that in a second. So either way it goes, let's go ahead and get into this chapter. So the chapter starts off with Judar and Hakryuu getting back up after taking that smacking they got from Rengoku in the last chapter. And as they get up, Judar decides to use his magic cancellation fields, a magic that he's been practicing on. And he opens his third eye and uses that. And if you remember, this is the same thing that was used on Solomon and his group back in the war in Althaman, if I'm correct. But either way it goes. After he does that, freaking Hakryuu goes in. He just goes up, punches freaking... he punches Gyokuin out cold, leaves her on the floor, and then he just starts wailing on her. As he's doing that, he gets back up to pull out his sword and finish her off. But she has already taken his sword from his side, and she reveals that back in the previous world, she was the strongest swordsman. And Judar gives Hakryuu a sword so that he can fight her, and this is just where it just becomes just pure fighting, just pure, just sword combat. And yeah, he gets raped. Like, Hakryuu stood no chance. He was getting bopped the whole fight. He was on complete defensive. And as the fight goes on, Rengoku ends up on top of a Hakryuu, and then she ends up kissing him. Now, I'm gonna say this right now, that kiss is some sort of magic that will bring Rengoku back. I'm pretty much 100% on that, because it was, I don't see any other reason for it, because it just makes no sense outside of that. I mean, I get it, Rengoku is insane, but I feel like she's a woman with a plan, not just the nutcase Joker. Do you know what I'm saying? And after she does that, the two generals come in and step in the fight to help Hakryuu out, saying that they will not allow Rengoku to lay a hand on their general, and that's where the chapter ends. Now, I just want to go ahead and say this now. I like this chapter a lot, but yet again, there really isn't much to talk about. Now, I do want to ask, where the hell has Judar been learning all this secret magic? Like, where has Judar been? To relearn teleportation magics and freaking magic cancellation fields and shit. Like, what has Judar been doing in his spare time? And I'm gonna say Rengoku is probably really dead. Like, probably for sure she's dead. And yeah, that's pretty much all there really is to it. I mean, she's dead in the sense of she died fighting Hakryuu with the two generals, but will come back through that kiss somehow. Now, either way it goes, I'm gonna go ahead and sign out now. But wait, before I go, I just want to say I'll be getting in my new camera today, so this will be hopefully my last video of me having to deal with you guys and me having to deal with audio desync. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call that a Let's Talk. Yeah, shirt is ripped. I noticed, ripped it a little bit earlier before I did the video. Long story, doesn't even matter. Let's just call that a Let's Talk. Either way it goes, man, I'm gonna go ahead and sign out now. This is your boy Chdeaaanime signing out. Please be sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and do other things that Black Web Thrive. And I will catch you on the flip. It has been golden. Peace out, manga communities.